humpback whale swims 10,000 kilometers across open ocean. No GPS, no landmarks, no map, and arrives at the exact same reef where it was born. A monarch butterfly weighing less than a paperclip navigates from Canada to a forest in central Mexico it has never visited before. How? For most of history, the accepted answer was elegant in its simplicity. Animals are just born knowing, instinct. It's wired in, the end. And honestly, that answer worked because it was unfalsifiable. How do you prove what an animal just knows? It explained the salmon returning to its birth river. It explained birds flying south for winter. It explained dogs who found their way home across 3 states. Stories we still share on social media and call miracles. Even today, instinct is the word most people reach for. Ask anyone why a pigeon always comes home, and they'll shrug and say, it just knows its way. Built-in GPS. And here's the thing, they're not wrong. There is something built in. But what that something actually is, that's where it gets genuinely strange. Because scientists found a sense that shouldn't exist in biology. You see, the Earth has a magnetic field. We all learned this in school. It's what makes compasses work. Here's what your teacher probably didn't tell you. Hundreds of species can feel it. This is called magnetoreception. It is the ability to sense magnetic fields, and it is arguably the most alien sense in the animal kingdom. The first real evidence came in the 1960s. A biologist named Wolfgang Wiltschko put European robins in a circular cage with no windows, no landmarks, no light cues. The birds still oriented themselves in the correct migratory direction, every single time. Then he artificially altered the magnetic field around the cage. The birds reoriented. They were reading Earth's magnetic field like a map. But how? That's where it gets even weirder. Researchers found tiny crystals of magnetite, essentially microscopic iron, inside the beaks and inner ear structures of birds, fish, and turtles. Biological compass needles embedded in living tissue. Some species may also use a quantum mechanical process in their eyes, where the magnetic field actually changes how certain light-sensitive molecules behave at the atomic level. They might literally see magnetic fields as a visual overlay. Salmon use a different version. They imprint on the specific magnetic signature of the river where they hatched. When they mature years later in the open ocean, they navigate back to that exact magnetic address, not a general region, the specific river. Monarch butterflies combine a time-compensated sun compass. They actually account for the sun's movement across the sky throughout the day, with what appears to be a magnetic backup system for cloudy days. And dogs. A 2013 study found that dogs prefer to align their bodies along the Earth's north-south magnetic axis when they urinate, which tells us either that they're sensitive to magnetic fields in ways we barely understand, or they have very strong opinions about cardinal directions, possibly both.
Here is the genuinely surprising part. Humans have magnetite crystals in their brains too. The same iron particles found in migratory birds and fish, we have them in our ethmoid bone, right between the eyes. A 2019 study from Caltech put people in a controlled chamber and rotated the magnetic field around them. Brain scans showed measurable neural responses. We were reacting to the magnetic field unconsciously. We just can't feel it, or we've lost the ability to interpret it. Which means the sixth sense that scientists can't fully explain in animals might be a seventh sense we once had and forgot. The animals didn't gain something magical. We lost something real. If that last fact made you feel something, hit like. Share this with more people and subscribe to CurioCut for more such interesting videos. Press the bell icon to get notified when we upload a video so that you don't miss any updates. Thank you for watching.